Okay, this is a video telling you how to add photos to the photo gallery and how to update it and change it and so on. So we will go to the community garden photo gallery and bring it up. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. There's a number of photos here. And as you know, if you click on the first one, then you can just click on the image itself, and it just runs through the actual gallery. Okay, so if we want to edit this, as you can see, even though we're logged in, there's no edit button here. So basically what's happening here is we've created the content somewhere else in another file, and then we output it into the screen here. And I'm going to show you how to edit this photo gallery. So if you go over to the right, this is the Akoma admin menu, and you look here, Edit Photos Community Garden. Okay, and we just click on that, like so. And then we come to this page. This says Photo Gallery, and as you can see, the photos are in here for the actual community garden. So if we want to edit this page, there's an edit button right here. So we click Edit, and what will happen is this comes up in edit mode. As you can see, all the photos are here. So the title is Photo Gallery. If you want to change this to community garden, you can do so. At the moment, it's Photo Gallery. So here are all the photos. Now what you can do, if you want to remove a photo, just go over here to the right and just click remove, and the photo will be removed. If you want to change the position of each photo, there's a little set of crosshairs. You can see when the mouse over the crosshair comes up. You can actually drag these into different positions. Now when you drag it, there's a dot is created right in the corner here. That's the one that was moved. Okay, just so you know that. So basically, that's how you would arrange and move the photos. Now, if you want to add another photo, you can add as many as you want. This box will always appear here at the bottom of the photos if you want to add more. So we just click Browse, browse to a photograph on your computer, and upload it. Okay, and that's it. That's all you really have to do. There's nothing in here other than what I've told you that you have to edit. So that's it. So, and then when you're done, just click Save. Okay. And that's basically how you add, delete, and arrange the photos in the photo gallery. Okay, so then you have two more photo galleries that we created. One is Photos Building 1016 and Photos Building 1018. And as you can see over on the right here, there's two more buttons. It says Edit Photos Building 1016. So we'll just click on that. So we come here, and you can see there's only one photo here. So if we want to add more photos, we would just basically edit this page. Okay, and then you can see add a photo here, remove, and then we do the exact same thing. We would click on this and browse it, and then when we're all done, basically we just save it, and that would be it. Now, if you go to a page and you think, okay, I don't want to edit this page right now, and I don't want to save it or anything, there's a button. There's a little. If you go up to the right-hand corner, here's my mouse. You can see it going up into the right-hand corner. There's an X here. You click on that, it basically collapses the page, and you go back to the edit page, and you go back to the original page. Okay, so that's how you do the photo galleries. Okay. So I'm going to move on here and do one more tutorial on the news and events, because it's right underneath the photo gallery link on the right hand side. So the news and events, a thumbnail will always appear on the pages, on most pages, and I think we program it to go on every page, in the left hand corner of all your pages. Okay, or most of them. Some of them we may not see it, but it needs to be in most of them. Anyway, here it is. Okay, so you have the name, which is news and events. You have a small thumbnail, which is generated. You don't have to resize. This is generated dynamically. You have the name of it, community garden, and these are both. This is a link, the actual link. The picture will link, and the actual community garden name will link. And then you have a little bit of text here, which is this is called a teaser. Okay, and then you have a read more button. So if we click on, let's just click on the picture. Okay. And of course, what's going to happen is it's going to take us to the picture in the body, which is the text, to the page we created. Now, we can edit this page just by clicking Edit, and again, it'll take you to the same thing as in the services page. You update it the same way. Okay, so what happens, let's say you want to create another one of these, okay? And you can create as many as you want. What you would do is go over to the right here, and you can see Create a News Event. So we would click on that. And then what you need to do, or what you can do, you don't need to really do anything, You can if you want. Okay, so here's the title. You just put the title of the news event in here, and then there's you can upload a picture, browse, upload it, and again, there's your body, and that's it. And what I would do is basically this text format here. Always make sure this is full HTML. Why you do that is because if you bold something or a link in here or whatever, when it's full HTML, that means it will render properly in the on the page. Okay, so that's it for that. And then when you're done, just save the page, and that's it. Okay, so what will happen? A page will be created, just like this page, and a teaser, a little piece of this page, like a little bit of text, the name of the page, and a picture, and a read more will be put here. Now what will happen is this one will move down. It's always the newest ones that are on the top. And what will happen is it'll just stack up. It'll start at the top and just stack through. So you could have a number of these. You could put 4 or 5 of these events in here. Now, say, okay, I don't want this anymore. I don't want this anymore. And those two things you can do. You can delete it, which is, this is the way you do it. You would go to Edit, and then you would just go down to the bottom, and then just delete it. Okay? And that would delete this page. Now, if you just want to keep it and maybe use it again for future reference, what you would do then is, and this is kind of cool, you go up here and there's 2 buttons up here. You can see my mouse is here. I'm just going right up to the left-hand corner of the page. Add content and find content. Now, find content, if you click on that, basically what's going to happen, a screen is going to appear. We're going to reset this because I was in here earlier. Okay, a screen is going to appear with all the pages on the site. These are all the pages. Now there's different types of pages. You can see them. There's photo gallery, a tutorial, which this is what you're on, a tutorial page, a basic page. And if we go down a little farther here, let me see here, news and event page right here. There's the community garden. So if you have content and you want to find particular content, let's just say, for example, you want to look for news and events, because you could have tons of them on here. This is what we would do. You would go here and you would click on this, this right here, and see it says news and event. These are all the content types. So news and events, we would click on that and then filter it. Okay, so this is an easy way to find your content. It just sort of separates it all in different types. So here we are. So this is a news event. This is the page we created. So let's just say, for example, you want to unpublish this. You can just click on this and basically unpublish this as selected. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. The other way is if you went back to the actual page itself and clicked edit, and then went down to the bottom of that page, which you're going to do soon. I don't know what's coming up here. Let's click it again. Okay, here we go. So I'm not confusing you, but there's always 2 or 3 ways of doing things. This is another way you could actually turn this thing off without deleting it. You could go down to publishing options on the bottom here, and just unclick this here, then save it. Okay. But once it's gone from here, you can't republish it from here. You have to republish it from the Find Content button, as I showed you talk. So you can't find it. It doesn't exist here. Okay, but you can always find published or unpublished content under the Find Content link. Okay, so we don't want to do anything with this. Okay, so that's basically how, if you wanted to save old content, you could do it that way. Okay, so you get the idea. So you create a page, and the page is created, and then the link to the page is created in these teasers on the left-hand side. Okay. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to finish here, and then I'm going to close this one, and we'll start another video because we don't want this one to go too long. Okay, thanks a lot.